Hi, in this tutorial I am going to teach you how to set up a auto-attendant for your small business. Now if you don't know what an auto-attendant is when you call like a 1-800 number and you get a greeting saying like, thank you for calling this company. Listen carefully as the menu options may have changed. Press 1 for customer support, press 2 for billing, press 3 for business hours, press 4 for whatever, and then you can go to each submenu to get information or have your call directed. Now, to do this as a small business, it can be very costly. There are a lot of VoIP services out there that offer this functionality, but it's not really that affordable for a small business or even like a startup business. But with Google Voice, you can set it up for around $25 a month. And if you're watching this video, I'm assuming that you have Google Voice, and I'm assuming that you have Google Workspace. So let's begin. But before that, actually, let me show you an example of a rough draft I'm working on. Just an example.
Thank you for calling Cryptic Blue Technologies. Please listen carefully, as our menu options may have changed. Press 1 for our business hours and information. Press 2 for information regarding products and services. Press 3 for information regarding billing and customer support. Press 4 to leave a voice message and we will call you back as soon as possible. Cryptic Blue Technologies can provide services 24 hours a day depending on availability. Currently, we only offer services by appointment only. If you are a current client, you can schedule a service request through the client portal by logging into your account and clicking the Request New Service link located on your dashboard. New clients should fill out the Request a Quote form, located on our website at crypticblue.com. After that, a member of our customer support team will reach out and provide you with a quote and set up a service time with you, as well as your new customer account. Thank you. Press 1 for our business hours. Did you know that you can view all your quotes, invoices, as well as pay your bills online through our self-service payment center located on our client portal? Visit crypticblue.com to sign into your client account. Press 1 to leave a message and a member of our customer service team will call you back. Press 2 to return to the previous menu. Press 1 for our...
Thank you for calling Cryptic Blue Technologies. Please leave your name, number, and a brief message, and we will get back to you shortly. If you are a current client...
So you get the idea. So let's begin setting this up. So first you'll need to go to your admin console here, and then you'll need to go down to your apps, and you'll have to find Google Voice. And scroll down here, and you'll see different things here. You can create a ring group. You can set up desktop phones, so if you have like VoIP phones ready, you can connect them via the MAC address. And users, but you only need one user. You don't add any more users because you have to pay a license fee per user. But we want to go to create an auto-attendant. So this is my Cryptic Blue Technologies one that I was working on. But for the sake of this video, we're going to go ahead and create a new one. And we'll name this tutorial. And hit create. Alright, so this is our beginning. Now, this process can be monotonous and it might take a while depending on how much stuff you want to add and what you're trying to do. But so I'm going to try to keep it basic for now. But let's start the basics. So the first thing you want is like a welcome message when you call. So let's just say we are doing a small business that is an electronics store that has multiple departments. So we can say, thank you for calling Electronics World. I spelled electronics wrong. Electronics World. Please listen. Actually, I want to be more excited. Ooh. Please listen carefully as our menu options may have changed. And you have two voices here. You have a male and you have a female. You have the female in my call. I'll show you the male here very quick.
Thank you for calling Electronics World. Please listen carefully as our menu options may have changed.
Or so you can use this, or if you wanted to, you can also like use your own audio. You can upload your own audio, like record your own self if you wanted to, if you didn't want to use like the automated voice. Alright, so special announcements is like announcements that like take priority over everything else, so it plays before the welcome message, and it can't be skipped. With a welcome message can be skipped. Like they can immediately press 1 and start going to that menu. But here it's like, no, it has to play the full message before. So like, you can put, like, we will be closed, or actually, Electronics World. Oh my god, I cannot spell today. Electronics World will be closed on Halloween for spooky fun. Whatever. Alright, done. So now we've gone through all our messages. Now what do we want to do? We can have it transfer to call somebody else. That's on the voicemail. We can have it disconnect. So say that you just had like just a generic message for information, or we can start setting up a menu. So let's set up a menu. So we'll put like use text to speech. So we'll put press 1 for business hours and information. And you can, so here you can go to a submenu. So that means it will go to like another menu, and they can press more options. And you can create a submenu and a submenu and a submenu, and so on and so on. I mean, you can go many layers. But depending on what we need, So let's begin with just a message. So we're gonna add a message. This one, use text to speech, or like I said, or you can upload your own audio. So let's just go to message. If you can put electronics. Oh my god, Electronics World is located in Illinois, right off of Chicago. I guess right outside of Chicago. Outside of Chicago. Open Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Saturdays and Sundays we are open from 12 p.m. to 5 p.m. because our employees are most likely hungover from the night before. Party on, bitches. Alright. Cool. Next, we are going to add two. So let's say, press 2 to connect to a specific department. And we're going to go ahead and continue to a submenu. And we're going to name this one Department Selection. Hit a submenu. So now we're in a submenu. And I'm going to hit, press 1 for computers. Press 2 for cell phones. Press 3 for televisions and home cinema. Press 4 Stereotronics. And last but not least, press 5 for customer service. Alright, and so now here you'd hit like transfer to caller, and then you transfer type, you can either have it go to another auto attendant you have set up, or you can have it go to another phone number, a user, or a ring group. So if you have like your IP phone hooked up to a workspace, you can have it go to a specific section of the store. And or you can do it via phone number if you have different phone numbers for each department somehow. But if you have an IP phone system, you might be better off using a ring group. And you gotta create. I don't have any ring groups created. I don't have an IP phone, so so you transfer the caller and you have it go to either ring group or that target number. But let's, for the sake of being able to save this, we're going to go ahead and go back to the parent menu, just for the sake of being able to save and continue on with this project. So I don't have any other numbers. Actually, let me do this. Let me I can use mine. Have it like go transfer the call, and put phone number, target number, paste, boom. You can put add announcement. You can put like transferring your call now. I'll transfer it in, yeah. Boom. Okay. And hit done. Boom. Alright. And like let's just say let's say you had a franchise, right? You can have like press any option, press 3, have a thing for location. So like press like 1 to connect to the one in Chicago, press 2 to connect to the one in Indianapolis, whatever. And then you can create a submenu for each location. So you create locations. I'll do that very quick. So let's just put like obviously in the real world you want them to hit the location first, then have them go to the department. But let's just say pretend we're doing both. So let's pretend like when we call, if we're pretending that we are one location, we'll press 2. If we're pretending that we're a franchise, we will press 3. So let's just go ahead and do this. So press 3 for store location. Press 3 to select store location. That makes more sense. There you go. Press 3, and we're gonna go to a submenu. I'm gonna name this location selection. So it's just like if you want to have multiple locations, you go to submenu here, right? So this is more showing you how to create submenus. So we'll add one here. So press 1 for our Chicagoland location. Press 2 for our Indiana location. I can't spell Indianapolis very hard. Press 3 for our Columbus, Ohio location. I spelled Columbus wrong. Well, we'll leave it as is. Columbus. It might autocorrect in the call. Alright, and then you would go to so Chicago location, right? Continue the submenu. And then you would name this Chicago location. And for sake of time, only going to do one location. And then you add, here. Press 1 for store hours and information. And you can have play a message, right? And this message could be, store hours, blah, blah, blah. We know what it is. And now on completion, repeat the menu. And then, Press 2 for department. Press 2. I'll do it for department selection. Well, I want to sound professional. Press 2 to connect to a specific department. Put that one again. Okay. And you can go ahead and teach your submenu. And we'll name this Chicagoland Apartments. And then you have, press 1 for computers. We'll do 2, Press 2 for all other apartments. Okay, and then, transfer the call. Text space. Okay. Or actually we can say, connecting you to a computer's representative. No, I cannot spell today. Okay, computer technician. No. And transfer type, we're going to go to phone number and put that number back in here. And this is going to go back to turn the parent menu. Done. Alright, so. And you can add an introduction to each menu too. So, if you want to add all. And then now we also want to. I like to add an option too. Just now I'm thinking of it. Press 3 to return to the previous menu. And you go back here. Press 3 to go back to the previous menu. Now, if you wanted to go to the main menu right away, you can press 4 to go back to the main menu, and you go to top level menu. So I like going back in breadcrumbs. Press 4 to return to the main menu, and return to parent menu. The next one is the top menu. Alright, this one here. I'll just go back here for now. Like I said, obviously you would create a different submenu. Done. Alright, now let's go to television here. I want to go back here actually, and I want to fix something. So here. Press 6 to turn to main menu. Oh, okay, cancel. Okay, whatever. So that's done. I'm gonna hit done, but it doesn't matter. I have no phone number attached to it. Alright, top level menu. Cool. So let's go ahead and we got a little thing here. So let's go ahead and test it out and see what it looks like. So I'll go ahead and call this number. We'll go ahead and preview actually. Sure, go ahead and call it.
Thank you for calling Electronics World. Please listen carefully as our menu options may have changed. Electronics World will be closed on Halloween for spooky fun. Press 1 for business hours and information. Press 2 to connect to a specific department. Press 3 to select store location. Electronics World is located in Illinois right outside of Chicago. We are open Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Saturdays and Sundays we are open from 12 p.m. to 5 p.m. because our employees are most likely hungover from the night before. Party on bitches. Press 1 for business hours and information. Press 2 to connect to a specific department. Press 3 to select store. Press 1 for computers. Press 2 for cell phones. Press 3 for televisions and home cinema. Press 4 for stereo electronics. Press 5 for customer service. Press 6 to return to the main menu. Press 1 for business hours and information. Press 2 to connect to a specific department. Press 3 to select store location. Press 1 for our Chicagoland location. Press 2 for our Indiana location. Press 3 for our Columbus, Ohio location. Press 4 to return to the main menu. Press 1 for store hours and information. Press 2 to connect to a specific department. Press 3 to go back to the previous menu. Press 1 for computers. Press 2 for all other departments. Press 3 to connecting you to a computer technician now. Auto-Attendant preview doesn't transfer calls, but an actual call would be transferred to +1 8152422.
There you go. So it would have transferred. So let's go ahead and I don't have a number for it, so I can't really preview on Google Voice, but assign new number. Let's publish this. Okay. I can add service address. I don't have a service address. Never mind. Alright, so, but yeah, that's the most gist of it. Business hours, you can have it customized hours. You can have holiday closes, like when you close on holidays, like, and at the hours announcements, you can have different announcements when you close, and then have them like disconnect. So say if you close, you don't want to connect anybody, you can say like, thank you for calling, Electronics World, we're calling close, thank you. Or you can have it, or like say, hey, leave a voicemail, and we'll call you back in the morning. So, yeah, and then error handling is like after 8 seconds. This is basically for errors. So after 10 seconds of nothing, repeat the menu, unput the key, repeat the menu, and after 4 errors, disconnect the callers. So someone messes up 4 times, like hitting the wrong thing, it's most likely a spam caller or like auto dialer, so it will keep making errors and then it will just disconnect. So after 4 errors, it's going to say thank you, goodbye, and then you have to call back. Other than that, that's pretty much it. It's very go back here. It's very monotonous. You gotta create each menu. And I said, what I should have done actually, I should have, for the Chicago menu, I really should have added an introduction saying, thank you for calling Electronics World in Chicago, Illinois. So when they go to that department, the first thing they'll hear is this.
Thank you for calling Electronics World in Chicago, Illinois.
That way they know they're at the right location. So alright, cool. But yeah, that's pretty much how you set up Auto Dialer and Auto Assistant and Google Voice. Hope this video helped people understand it better, and yeah, thanks for watching.